Greetings all. Welcome to Aquarian Diary. I'm your host, John Irving. It is April 4th, 2023. I had some free time today, so I scanned my lengthy to-do list of potential topics to see if anything jumped out at me. None in particular did. However, I did notice a recurring theme. That theme is truth, which I am passionate about. Sadly, to be honest, reflecting on truth in the context of today's world makes me angry. It's not truth itself that upsets me, it's the alarming absence of it that does. This is not merely a question of me being deeply philosophically opposed to the status quo, although that is definitely the case. Rather, it has very real-world and practical consequences for millions, if not billions, of people and the entire planet. Even worse, willful ignorance and lies are not only commonplace, there are vast numbers of people who celebrate and wallow in them. It's as if the world has fallen under a dark spell and is in a daze. In a recent podcast I was listening to, one of the guests stated that the political right viewed the truth as being transactional. I made note of this apt use of the term. It suggests that people subscribe to an idea or evidence if it is aligned with their preferences. It also implies that information is rejected if it does not. The shoe fits that end of the political spectrum, doesn't it? I'm sure I don't need to articulate for my listeners how flawed and erroneous this practice is. Truth is not like a smorgasbord from which we can pick and choose. Something is either true or it isn't. Transactional truth is a lie. Acting as if the truth is transactional, especially by people in power, is profoundly dangerous. As a species, we now have enough power to destroy our planet in many ways, many times over. It is absolutely essential and mission critical that our institutions and leaders are grounded in truth, grounded in reality, in other words. If they are not, the consequences could be dire. We do not have the luxury of behaving like petulant children anymore. This is why I am so passionately concerned about this topic. The current situation strikes me as being extremely dangerous. I have felt this way for many years, and it never leaves me, even after countless hours of contemplation. Why does this bother me so much? I have often asked myself. I do not want to evoke fear, yet I have always had a sense of dread about what is currently taking place in the world. The first thing we need to do is to throw out the liars, the deceivers, those who promulgate dangerous conspiracy theories, or anyone who profits from lies. They should be held accountable, disgraced, and ostracized, not rewarded. We should not underestimate how serious a threat this is. If we boiled down the product of recent years to its essence, it would be this: truth is not transactional, and to treat it as if it is a lie. That is the essence of the darkness we have been battling, a war we simply cannot lose. The fate of humanity and our planet rests in the balance. Ignoring this situation, or tacitly endorsing it, is profoundly and recklessly immature and irresponsible. We cannot allow the darkness to consume us. The status quo must not prevail. The notion that the enemy of my enemy is my friend should apply. Anyone aligned with winning this critical battle should be supported. Thanks to everyone for all your support. I will put any references in the episode description. I will also include a link if you are interested in booking an astrology reading with me that supports this channel. You can also support me by liking or sharing this episode. Take care, all the best, and I look forward to speaking with you again soon.